Oh no, this is an article that was linked in Cabal by one of our leftier members, I think, or someone mocking it for just being wrong. It's entitled, Ron DeSantis finally admits war on books has been a total disaster. Now, to remind you all, as I'm sure you all know, he has not banned any books, he's just removed some from the curriculum in his state, because it's a state curriculum to some extent. And those books are specifically the ones who impose weird sexuality upon children, like actual fetish shit, and attacks on biological gender norms as well. Straight up ideological propaganda and obscene material has been removed from the curriculum, and the left's conjugation of that as propaganda is book banning, which is complete nonsense. The books are still available. They're just not allowed to be shown to children in publicly funded schools, which is completely reasonable. And Ron did very much the right thing there, which did take courage. Say what you want about Ron, it took courage to do the right thing in many of the cases where he did the right thing. It says the Florida governor is suddenly backtracking after all those ridiculous book bans in schools, they say. Ron DeSantis on Thursday came out in support of a proposal to limit book bans in schools, the direct result of his own stupid policies, they say. Quite biased. In a press conference, DeSantis tried to claim that accusations that he has enabled the book bans in the state of Florida are a fraud and a big hoax, which is true, they are. He blamed activists on both the left and the right for hijacking the process of banning books. That's not what he was doing. He was removing obscene material from the curriculum, accusing them of submitting book challenges solely to create a media narrative. I don't know what we mean by book challenges exactly. Finally, he directed the Department of Education to take appropriate action to deal with some of the bad actors who are intentionally depriving students of rightful education by politicizing the process. Okay, that's the same people. He's talking about the propagandists there. Okay, so this article is gutter tier trash journalism. I'm going to move on completely because I can see what they're doing. They're asserting a narrative that he banned books. When he says that's not true, they imply that he's backtracking. And then when he says the ideological manipulators who are using the curriculum to abuse our children's minds, they take it to be an admission that that's what he was doing. So, gutter tier trash journalism, moving on. Yeah, exactly. If any of the articles said which books he's banning, exactly.